Good morning, students. Welcome to the virtual class lectures. We are studying chapter number 13, amines. In it, we already studied classification, physical properties, and preparation of amines. Today, we will study chemical properties. Now, when we are going to talk about the chemical properties of the amines, the first point that we want to study in the chemical properties of amines, that is related to its basic character, that is basicity of amines. Now, why amines are basic in nature? Then we know it that amines means we are writing it as at least one H of the ammonia. It's replaced by R. If I say it ammonia itself, then also we are going to get it as 3 hydrogen with 1 lone pair. The component which has a tendency to donate a lone pair of an electron, it's considered to be as an Lewis base. Both ammonia or maybe amine, they are having a lone pair of an electron which can be donated by them very easily. As a result, they are going to act as a basic component. Right? Now, in this case, we also say it that amines can react with acids and produce salts. It reacts with acids and they produce salts. That is, if I am writing it as an RNH2, it reacts with HCl, it produces RNH3 plus and Cl minus as a salt. Right? Similarly, if I take it as an aromatic amine, then also it can react with HCl, it produces NH3 plus Cl minus. So it produces basic salts, and these salts, being in polar in nature, they are water soluble. So salts of amines are water soluble. Right? Okay. Now, when we are having this thing, it also proved that amines are weak base. As a result, they react with the water, and in that case, they get converted as they produce an equilibrium. If we write the equation for it, then we get it as an equilibrium constant also for it. For that case, if we write the reaction, we will be having it as an RNH2 reacts with H2O. It establishes an equilibrium RNH3 plus OH minus. So K equilibrium we will be getting it as RNH3 plus OH minus RNH2 plus H2O. That is, at equilibrium we write it as equilibrium constant will be equals to concentration of the product upon concentration of the reactant. But during the reaction, this value is going to be constant. H2O is constant during the reaction. Hence, we get it as K equilibrium into concentration of H2O indicated as Kb. That means we get it as Kb is equals to RNH3 plus OH minus upon RNH2 H2O. Sorry, H2O won't be there. We have already taken it as an H2O to be constant, right? So if the value of Kb, now we are going to get it as, if I want to go it for the value of Kb as larger the value, or smaller the pKb value, stronger is the base, right? The reason is we get it the pKb value as pKb is equals to minus log of Kb, right? So if the value of Kb is larger, or the pKb will become smaller, it will be acting as a strong base, right? The second thing is, now this is proves that it's a basic as well as it's a weak base. Now we know it that amines are that is, amines are functional group isomers of each other, that is primary, secondary and tertiary. They are functional group isomers of each other. We get it as RNH, RNRH, and if they are the aliphatic in nature, that means your R groups are long chain, then in that case their basic character, it also depends upon the plus I effect of R group. So to understand that plus I effect of the alkyl groups, right, what we will be having it is that we are having it as an primary aliphatic amines, it has only one plus R group. It's having it as an only one of it as an plus R group. Whereas secondary aliphatic amine, it's having it as an two R groups, right? What is going to happen? This R group is going to donate an electron pair to it. As a result, the availability of this electron pair is more easily. Now these are the two R groups that are donating an electron. So electron releasing group becomes much easier for tertiary aliphatic. We are having it as an 3R groups attached to it, and all the three donates an electron pair. So from this we can say that the order of basicity is in the order of 3 degree more basic than 2 degree more basic than 1 degree is more basic than NS3, because in NS3 we don't have any of the alkyl groups, so it's a least basic, right? But this is in the gaseous state, that is for the gaseous state. In the aqueous solution, the character depends on plus I, but also depends on the size of component. And it not only depends upon the plus I effect, but it also depends upon the size. So that shows that is the size of tertiary amines is bigger. As a result, solubility decreases as well as stability also decreases, as it's a bigger in size, as well as you can see that there is no hydrogen at all available for it, so it also does not have a tendency to produce hydrogen bond. So the stability of this component, the solubility of the component of the tertiary amine is least. It cannot form H bond also, right? So because of this, what will happen? These amines, when we are taking it in the aqueous solutions, then its order is going to be thus the order of basic character of amines in aqueous solution is primary, secondary, tertiary, which is opposite to that of plus I effect. Hence, in aqueous solution, it should be this, but still, for the aqueous solution, the order still changes, right? In aqueous solution, still the order of basicity depends on CH3, C2H5 and so on for R, that is CH3. If I take it as an for R as an CH3, then in that case the order I am going to get it's a different, right? This is the order that I got it for the aqueous solution. If I take it as an R as an CH3 group, then the order of basicity is in the form of it is in the order of 213 ammonia, that is your CH3 NH2, it's more basic, CH3 compared to that of the order of that basicity in the aqueous solution, we get it like this: for R as C2H5, then the order of basicity is that is C2H5 twice NH, C2H5, thrice N, C2H5, NH2, NH3. So, depending upon the R group that is attached to it, it also changes its basic characteristic, right? So, for the different components, we are going to get it as different basic characteristic. Okay, now next to it, these are all the aliphatic amines. What about the aromatic amines? Now if I go it for the aromatic amines, then we are going to get it for the aromatic amines. They are weaker base than NH3. Now this is due to the resonance. In aromatic amines, the benzene ring shows resonance. The benzene ring shows the resonance, and because of the resonance that is present in it, they are weaker. That is because due to resonance, the benzene ring takes away the lone pair of NH2. As a result, tendency to donate lone pair of electron, thus are weak base than ammonia. Tendency that decreases, right? If I want to understand that, how that lone pair of an electron it's going to effect to that resonance, then for that case, what we will have to do it is by studying the resonating structure. Let's see the resonating structure, how that resonating structures are being formed. NH2 lone pair, this is the aromatic nucleus. These lone pair of an electron, it's donated to the ring. So at that time what will happen? This double bond get shifted to it, producing it as an NH2, produce the double bond, and the lone pair comes it over here. This lone pair now goes for it, so double bond comes here, it produces again this lone pair, it goes over here producing the double bond. So we get it as next resonating structure in the form of and this lone pair, so that comes back producing and these are the continuous producing resonating structures. These are known as 5 resonating structures of the ammonia, and because of it the lone pair is not easily available for donating to the other groups. As a result, they becomes less basic, and thus the order we get it as RNH2, it's more basic than NH3, it's more basic than ARNH2. That is aliphatic are more basic than aliphatic amines, are more basic than ammonia, are more basic than aromatic amines. So we get the order of the even for aliphatic amines also we were having a different order, for even the aromatic amines also we are having it as a different order. Now the third point, that is we wanted to study it within the aromatic amines. If they are being replaced by other alkyl groups, then what happens? That is, we want to study it in the form of, if I am having it as an NH2 and I want to compare it with CH3, then what happens? If the another second substituent is there, then that depending upon the second substituent, whether it's a plus I or minus I effect containing component, the basic character comes out. That is, particularly if we are having it as an the electron donating, this is plus I effect containing it's a plus I effect. So what happens? It becomes more basic than this. The reason is not only this group is having it as a tendency, it donates the lone pair of an electron. This group donates a lone pair. It's an electron donating group. So the lone pair is easily available for the donation, and as a result it becomes more basic. Similarly, if we are having it as an NH2 and if we compare it with electron withdrawing group, then it's a minus I effect. That is, the group, it withdraws the electron pair. So it loses its basic character. So from this what we can say, that if I am having it as an electron donating group, electron donating group increases the basic character, electron withdrawing group decreases the basic character of it. So from this statement we can write it as, if electron withdrawing groups like CHO, COOH, NO2, etc. are present, then basic character of amines decreases, whereas if electron donating groups like CH3, OH, OCH3, etc. are present, then basic character of amines increases. Right? Do you understood that we have to also check whether it's an electron donating or withdrawing? So see, for the amines we are having it as a different characteristic. We saw it as an, if I am having an aliphatic, it's a more basic than ammonia. But Ammonia is more basic than aromatic. Now within the aliphatic amines, we got it as an order as, for the gaseous state, 3 degrees more basic than 2 degrees more basic than 1 degree. But when it is taken in the aqueous solution, its order is becoming depending upon the R group that is attached to it. If it is CS3, it was 2 degree, 1 degree, 3 degree. When it was ethyl, it got it as 2 degree, 3 degree, 1 degree. And when we got for the aromatic, in the similar way, when we got it as an aromatic, electron donating group increase the basic character, whereas electron withdrawing group decrease the basic character. Okay, for today, for basic, to prove that it's a basic in nature and we are having it as an internal number of points, rest of the chemical properties we will study it in our next lecture. Till then, thank you.